Write the equation of a line that has a slope of 6 and a y-intercept of 3. So we're given the slope and we're given the y-intercept. So we know that's a tip-off that we're going to be using the slope-intercept form. And then we just go ahead and substitute what we have. And of course we don't leave it like that. We end it with 6x minus 3. So here you have to know which format to use and what information to plug it in, and then you simplify it. The next one does involve a few steps. So we're going to look at this and see what is it asking. We want something that's perpendicular to this line. So we have to pay attention to the word perpendicular. And it's passing through a point 3, negative 5. So what is it really asking us for? So let's just say we have a line here, and I'm going to just graph this very roughly. Starting at 4, go down 3 over 2, down 3 over 2. So the line is going to look something like this. And then they have a point 3,5, so that will be, let's just say, probably down here. Very rough graph. And they want to have the formula for the line that is perpendicular to that original one. So that's what they're asking for. They want a line that's perpendicular and goes through that point 3, negative 5, which is here. So this is what they want, the formula for that line, okay, the equation for that line. So let's get started. So we know, since the original line is perpendicular, that the slope for the new line is going to be the opposite reciprocal. So that would be 2/3, and it would be a positive, okay, because you're just flipping the fraction. 3/2, 2/3 is the reciprocal, and then you take the opposite sign. So since the original is negative, the new one will be positive. So that's how you figure out perpendicular slopes. Then, of course, the point is 3, negative 5. Okay? So for this one, we're going to be using the point slope. And then we just go ahead and put our information in and simplify to get the equation of the new line. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. This y and this x will always stay y and x. All right, so the first y and the first x on each side will always stay as y and x. The ones with the subscripts are the ones that you're going to be filling in with the point given. So don't get confused on that. So once you know that, you can easily fill in all the information. So our y stays, and our y1 is a negative 5. Put it in a parentheses. Our m is 2/3. Our x stays, and our x1 is 3. So here we go. Y plus 5. Add the opposite, and then we use our distributive property. So this is 2/3 x, and this is minus 2. And that's because 2/3 times a 3 crosses those 3's out, and you're just left with the 2. Okay, so that's why that step works. From here, it's y plus, not plus, equals 2/3 x, forgot the x there, sorry, minus 2 minus 5. We're bringing the 5 over, it's negative. And then our final step is 2/3 x minus 7. And there's your answer.